My grandmother wrote me letters every week from prison for 8 years, and years later she paid for my wedding with money she had been saving in a coffee can. I was 10 years old the year my grandmother went to prison. My mother sat me down on the couch and told me the truth, in the way she has always told me the truth, plainly and without softening it. My grandmother had been forced by an ex-boyfriend to be the getaway driver in an armed robbery. She had not known what he was going to do until they were already parked outside the store. She had frozen when he came running back with a gun in his hand. She had driven, terrified, because she had believed he would hurt her if she did not. She had pled out to a lesser charge and had gotten 8 years. My mother told me none of it made her a bad person. She had made one bad choice about a man, and that man had walked her into the worst day of her life. My grandmother started writing me letters that first week. My mother did not hide them. She handed me every single one. I read every single one, sometimes twice, sometimes I wrote back. My grandmother wrote to me every Sunday afternoon for the entire 8 years she was in there. She told me about the books she was reading. She asked me about school. She drew little flowers in the margins. She told me she loved me on the second line of every letter, without fail. She was released the year I turned 18. I drove to the facility to pick her up myself. My mother had wanted to come, but she let me have that day. My grandmother walked out through the gate with a small paper bag of her belongings. She hugged me for a very long time in the parking lot. I could smell her perfume, which had somehow survived 8 years in a plastic bag. She rebuilt from nothing. She got a job at a bakery within a month. She rented a small apartment above a laundromat. She refused to take money from anyone. She just started over. We were together every Sunday for the next 7 years. She came to my college graduation. She met my boyfriend. She approved of him. She was the first person I told when he proposed. When I told her we were getting married, she asked me very quietly to come see her that Saturday. I drove over. She sat me down at her small kitchen table. She reached into the cabinet above her refrigerator and pulled out an old coffee can. She set it in front of me. Inside was cash, thousands of dollars in mixed bills. She told me she had been saving since the day she got out. She had put a little away every single week for 7 years. She had known on the day she walked out of that facility that she was going to be the one to pay for my wedding one day. She told me she had missed too much of my life and she was going to be present for this. I cried at her kitchen table. She walked me down the aisle 3 months ago. My mother walked on my other side. There is not a single day I do not thank God for the letters. If you liked this video, please subscribe for more daily videos. It really helps me grow.